Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a flow class. So let's come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to stretch out the neck next, ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Release any tension that you may have. One more breath. I'm going to release and go to the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Slowly, slowly come back to center. We're going to take an inhale, this and exhale, turn over the right shoulder. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly come back to the center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale to open up the body, chin up, head back. Exhale to close, chin to chest. Let's do it a couple more times. 2 more times. One last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Stretching out the shoulder knees, right arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back and use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. Slowly release, shake it out, the other side, arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance. And we're going to slowly release. Same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back and use the other hand to guide the elbow. If you can, bind hands behind your back. Go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Chin up, eyes looking forward. We find the right side might be different from the left side. One side might be tighter than the other. That's perfectly normal. So having said that, we're going to do a few more shoulder exercises. Grab a hold of the fingers, going side to side. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Release, shake it out. Now we're going to pull back, opening up the lung, heart, chest. Helping people to improve their posture. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Hands on your thighs, taking a breath here. Coming into a side bend. Inhale your arms up, we lengthen the spine in the center. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Top arm is a crescent moon. Looking up. Coming into a side bend. Inhale to lengthen in the center. Exhale, go to the other side, bending the elbows, more room to come down. Couple more times. Inhale in the center to lengthen. Exhale, bend. Inhale, center, lengthening. Exhale to the other side. One last set. See if you can bend a little bit more. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Lengthening the spine. Exhale to the other side. Slowly come back to center. We lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Opposite arm, opposite thigh. Turn and look at the back. Stretching out the neck as well. 2 more breaths. 1 more, and we're going to slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. And release the other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh, the other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine, wrap around your waist. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, looking up. Slowly come back to center, hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Coming into your torso turn, starting out small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, go the other way, reverse. And we're going to slowly come back to center to release. A few rounds of wrist rotation, wrist exercise, release any tension that you may have. Go the other way. Forward, backwards. And shake it out. Let's come to a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat, neutral spine. And we're going to get ready for cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times at your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Warming up the spine. Two more times. One last one. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral spine, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. Take an inhale in the center, exhale, turn over, look the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center, exhale to the left, forming a C shape in your spine. One more side, inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral spine, swaying side to side. Coming into arm balance, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, we're going to turn and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. We're going to repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Reach and stretch. Left thumb to the sky. Back toes down. Core is tight. Looking down for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, we'll turn and grab a hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side here. Now lifting the left knee up. Coming into a circular motion. Opening up the left hip joint. And just be mindful if anyone who has hip issues, just do what you can. And reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Swing side to side. When you're ready, we're going to lift the right knee up. Circular motion. Massaging the right hip joint. And reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Sit back into a child pose. Release tension in your wrist. Walking the fingers forward. Lengthening your spine. Massaging internal organs. One more breath, and we'll lift the forehead up a little bit, walking both hands to the left side as far as you can go. Release the head down again. Feel the stretch in the right side of your body. One more breath, and we'll walk the hands over to the other side as far as you can go. Feel the stretch in the left side of your body. Slowly walking the hands back to the center. And we're going to get ready to come up. Meet you in down dog. Spread all your fingers, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Pushing the mat away. Walking it up by alternating, bending your knees. Upside down letter V. Shifting half of the weight towards the legs to minimize impact on your wrist. Slightly bend the knees if needed if you have tight hamstring. We're going to inhale to come up on now tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more time. Inhale, up on toes. Exhale down. Left foot down, right leg up. Coming into a three-legged split. And then we're going to bring the knee to chest for 3 times. Go at your own pace. Once you're done, slowly release the right leg. And repeat on the other side. Right foot down, left leg up. 3-legged split. Knee to chest for 3 times. Once you're done, slowly, slowly release. Walk the hands towards the feet, or feet towards the hands. Coming into a forward bend. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Hip bones above ankle bones. Dangle here for a moment. Lengthening the spine, stretching our hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Slightly bend the knees if needed. One more breath here. We're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Once you come all the way up, back bend to counter. Interlace the finger behind. Neck goes down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Now pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Taking a couple of breaths here. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Shake it out. Widen your stand. Coming into a goddess. Toes are pointed out. Hands up by your chest. Inhale up, exhale down. Up and down. Slightly tuck the tailbone in to protect your back. Every time you come down, get a little bit lower. Add the arms. Inhale up, exhale down. Every time you come down, get a little bit lower if you can. Open up hip joint. Work the thighs. Let's do another 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on waist. Getting ready for a forward bend. Take an inhale first, exhale, hinge, leading with the chest. Fold forward. When your back is parallel to the floor, you can release the hands down, lining up the fingers with the toes, bending the elbows towards the back of the room. If you have tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knees. Staying here for your breath. One more breath. We're going to inhale to a flat back, halfway up. Exhale to go back down, walking the right hand over the left foot, left arm up. Slowly, slowly release. Walking over to the other side, opposite hand, opposite ankle or leg. The other arm up. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Walking the hands over to the center. Getting ready to come up. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Hands on waist for support. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get used to this. Once you come all the way up, arms are in T, and we're just going to launch side to side. Slightly tuck the tailbone in. Strong arms, strong core. Let the arms. Go at your own pace. One more set. Slowly come back to center. Heel toe, bringing the legs together. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top of the mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. Listen to your body always. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank, shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tuck your elbow by your side, come down. Inhale, cobra's modification or up dog, shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, fall back on your knees. Tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Lifting the hips high up. Release the head down. Eyes are looking at your toes, knees or belly button. One more breath here. Look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend, slightly bend the knees. Inhale, come back up to standing. Back bend, and then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain, we're going to keep going. Inhale your arms up, upward salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, step or jump back into a plank. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbows lower than the shoulders. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up, lifting the hips high, high up, pushing the mat away, walking it up balance. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation, eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into warrior one on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Pivot the left foot to 45. Arms up. Warrior one. Holding onto your big ball. Palms facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Eyes looking up. Front knee is 90 degrees on top of ankle. Back leg is straight. Body's in the center. Now we're going to open up into a warrior two. Widen your stand. Arms parallel to the floor. Palm facing down. Turn and look at the front fingers. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Extend the side angle. Right elbow resting on right thigh, left arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the hand. Look at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Slowly bring the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the left side of your body. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. If you like, you can place the front hand by the front foot. Those who are binding hands, lift the right hand underneath the knee, not the crotch. You can also use the block to help you. Lengthen your arm. It's important to keep the body up and open rather than rounding down to bind hands. One more breath. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Coming into reverse warrior. Flipping the right arm up. Left hand down the left thigh. Top arm is a crescent moon. Looking up. Now we're going to do a flow here. Inhale to extend the side angle. Reach and stretch on the left side. Exhale to reverse. Stretching on the right side. We're going to do it a couple more times. At your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way. Exhale the other. This is the last one. Pause it here for a moment. When everybody's ready, we can go into triangle, shorten your stand, swing the hip out, tip to the front of the room, or you can go into more windmill downs. Right arm down, left arm up. Shoulders stack on top of each other, both palms facing out. Lift and stretch. One more breath here. And we're gonna slowly, slowly release. Revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. Once again, I'm using my block to help me. Turn the body to the right side. Right arm up. Coming into a twist. Looking up. One more breath. And we're gonna slowly, slowly come up to release. Pyramid. Shorten your stand. Square the hip to the front. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, bow down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin or on your block. Head to knee. Slightly bend the front knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. Now we're going to transfer the weight to the front leg, lift up the back leg. Doesn't have to be a high kick. And you can definitely hold on to the block for this. To challenge this out, we can hold on to the front leg with one hand or both hands, and wrapping one arm around the waist. Both hips are level. And when you're ready, we're going to release the back leg. Take your time to rise up to standing. Coming into runner's lunge. Come up on the back toes. Roll the shoulder back. Arms by your side, palm facing down. Thumb to sky, pinky to earth. Opening up the shoulder blade. Long hard chest. One straight line. From the crown of your head to the back heel. Strong arms, strong core to hold yourself up. One more breath here. Slowly, slowly release. Lower the back foot. Humble warrior. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin under the head back. And then we're going to bow down to this space by your front knee. Lifting your arms up to your comfort zone. Release the head down towards the mat. Front knee still 90-degree on top of the ankle. Back leg is straight. Body's in the center. Right shoulder on right thigh. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly come up. Pivot the feet to face the other side. And we're going to repeat everything on this side. So warrior one first. Set it up. Knee on top of the ankle. Back leg at 45. Heel to heel or heel to arch. Arms up. Warrior one. Holding onto your ball. Shoulders relax down from your ears. Eyes looking up. One more breath, and we're going to open up into warrior two. Widen your stand, arms parallel to the floor, palm facing down. Strong arms. If I was to come and press on you, you should be able to resist me. Turn and look at the front fingers. Extend the side angle. Left elbow resting on left thigh, right arm up. Reach and stretch. Looking up. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. When you're ready, we're going to slowly bring your top arm over to form one straight line. From the baby finger to the back heel. Opening up the right side of your body. If you wish to bind hand, we're gonna wrap the top arm around your waist. This hand slip underneath the knee to bind hands. But if you're not able to bind hands, you can place the front hand by the front foot. Keeping the body up and open, looking up. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Come to reverse warrior. Flipping the left arm up. Right hand down on the right thigh. Top arms to crescent moon, looking up. Now we're going to inhale to extend the side angle. Reach and stretch on the right side. Exhale to reverse. Stretching on the left side. Keep going. Couple more rounds. Go your own pace and your own breath. One last set. Pause it here for a moment. And then we're going to set ourselves up for triangle. Shorten your stance, swaying the hip up. Tip to the front of the room. When you can't go any more, windmill the arms. Left arm down, right arm up. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palms facing out. Looking up. Lift and stretch. Slightly bend the front knee if needed. If you were to do this pose by the wall, all body parts touching the wall. We're slowly, slowly coming back up. Revolving triangle. Right hand by the big toe side, baby toes at the front foot. I'm using my block to help me. Turn the body to the left side. Left arm up. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Pyramid. Shorten your stand. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up. Relate them. Exhale, bow down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin or holding onto your block. Head to knee. One more breath. We're going to transfer the weight to the front leg. Lift up the back leg. Doesn't have to be a high kick. To challenge yourself, you can hold on to the front leg with one hand, both hands, or wrapping one arm around your waist. Walking and standing like an ankle. Slowly, slowly. Release. Run this lunge. Come up on the back toes. Roll the shoulder back. Arms by your side, palm facing down. Bodies in one straight line from the crown of your head to the back heel. Strong arms, strong core to hold yourself up. Looking at the point. 3 to 4 feet in front of you. One more breath here. Slowly, slowly come up. Lower the back foot. Humble warrior. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down from you. Lifting chin up and head back. And we're going to bow down to this space by the front knee. Lifting your arms up to a comfort zone. Release the head down towards the mat. Front knee still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Back leg is straight. Head is below heart. Left shoulder on left thigh. One more breath. Release the hands. Windmill the hands back down. We do a flow here. Stepping back to plank. Lower down. Inhale the up dog. Exhale to down dog. Adjust your foundation, lifting the hips high, high up, pushing the mat away, walking it up out. Pigeon next. Left foot down, right leg up. 3-legged split. Bending into the back leg. Look underneath the right armpit for a twist. And we're going to swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Right knee to right wrist. Flexing the foot to protect your knee. Slide the back leg out. Back leg is straight and this in the center. Bottom of your foot towards the sky. Square the hip to the front. Slowly come down. Forehead on stack hands, stack fists. Or come all the way down. If you come lopsided, pop yourself back up to the center. Wiggle side to side, forward, backwards. Stretching out the right hip flexor. Also help people to relieve sciatica condition. If you find that this version of pigeon challenging, please lie down your back. Going into a figure 4. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Bending into the back leg. Same hand, grab a hold of the same foot. Kick the foot into your hand. The other hand can be down for support. Up for balance. You can also hold on with both hands. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to swing the back leg all the way around. Coming into a seated twist. If this is too tight for you, straighten out the bottom leg, like so. So on this side, your modification. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Don't lean back too much. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands. As long as you're creating resistance. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. One more breath. I'm going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch out this lower back region, oblique the side of your body. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come back up. And we're gonna swing the front leg to the back. And we're gonna come up into a down dog first. We're switching side. Pushing the mat away, walking it all out, release the head down. Feel free to alternate the bending the knees, swaying side to side, release any tension that you may have. Pigeon on the other side. So right foot down, left leg up, 3-legged split. Bending into the back leg, look down underneath the left armpit. And we're going to swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Knee to wrist, flexing your foot to protect your knee. Slide the back leg out. Back leg is straight and it's in the center. Squaring the hip to your front. Slowly come down. Forehead on stack hands, stack fists, or come all the way down. Wiggle side to side here. The stretches in the left hip flexor. Once again, modification to pigeon is figure 4. So feel free to come lie down on your back, going into a figure 4 for modification. Same stretch. Opening up this left hip flexor. And it's helpful if you have been sitting for too long or if you have sciatica condition. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly kind of back up. Bending into the back leg. Same hand, grab a hold of the same foot. The other hand can be down for support, up for balance. You can hold on with both hands, any variation you like. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Take your time. You can go back out into a down dog. Or rather, we should do the seated twist here. I swing the back leg all the way around. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to your chest. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Don't lean back too much. Overlooking your shoulder, look at the back. Turning the neck as well. One more breath. Slowly bring the body to your opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Feel a stretch here, lower back, oblique. One more breath here. We're going to slowly come back to center and swing the back front leg around. We're going to come out of this, so meet you in down dog. Lifting the hips high, higher, pushing the mat away, walking the dog out. Release the head down. One more breath here. Look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend. We're going to come up to a chair pose. Inhale your arms up, sit in your chair. Weights in your heels, you bring, see your toes, wiggle your toes. Don't push the knee beyond your toes and don't stick the butt out. Bring your hands to half center. We're going to come to a chair twist. Both knees are level, not one knee ahead of the other. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, the other side. Hook the elbow on the other side. Both knees are level, not one knee ahead of the other. If you want to open up the arms for more resistance, go ahead. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Power out with your strong legs. Back bend. And then arm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Stay in mountain pose, arm by your side, palm facing forward, soft knees. Shoulders relaxed. You may close your eyes for a moment. Slowing down the heartbeat. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release again. Inhale, shoulders up. Lots of tension here. Exhale. Let it go. One last one. Inhale, shoulders up. Tight, tight, tight. And let it go. Shake it out. And we're going to come sit down. Have a sip of water if needed. Bring the soles of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall, rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times. Opening up hip joints. Slowly release. Windshield wiper. Bend both knees. Hip width. Hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. Now we will drop both knees to the right side. Open up. Make sure the butt stay down. You should feel the stretch here, quadricep hip joint. Look at the opposite side. Don't lean back too much. Slowly, slowly come back to center. And we're going to get ready for the gate pose. So we're going to extend the top leg. Spread all your fingers, align the wrists with the shoulders. Use your strong core to lift your hips up. Top arm up. Now you can stay here. If you want to make it a balance pose, lift up the top leg. Either point or flex. That would engage the leg. Just be mindful of anyone who has wrists, elbows, shoulders, knee issue. And slowly, slowly release. Windshield wiper a few more times. Release any tension that you may have. And we can open up to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Make sure the butt stay down. You should feel the stretch here. Quadricep hip joint. Look at the opposite side. Now, if this is too much for you, ease up a little bit. Maybe a little bit of discomfort. Now we're gonna get ready to come up to gate pose. Spread all your fingers, align your wrist with the shoulder. Straighten out the top leg. Use your core to lift your hips off. Top arm up. Now you can stay here. If you want to turn it into balance pose, we're going to lift the top leg up. Either point or flex, that would engage the top leg. When you have enough of it, slowly, slowly come down. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. We're going to come to the boat pose. Get the flesh apart out from your butt. Bend both knees. Hands underneath the kneecap. When you're ready, lift the feet off the ground. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Come down. Catch your breath. Another round when you're ready. Lift your feet off the ground. Don't lean back too much. You can continue to hold on this way, this way. If you're ready to let go, go ahead. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, come down, catch your breath. One last round when you're ready. Lift the feet off the ground. You can continue to hold on, let go, or you can scissor the hands. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly come down, bounce it up. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to slowly transition to come lie down on your mat for reclining poses. Take water before you lie down. Bend both knees. Your spine will automatically release. So you can press the lower back into the mat. And down by your side. Palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Slightly tuck the chin in to protect your neck. Bend your knees. We're going to come to a reclining shoelace. One knee on top of the other, no space between the knee. Lift the feet up. Grab a hold opposite ankle. Bring the knees close to your chest. And you can stay here. If you like, lift the head chest up. This shoelace position also helps people to relieve sciatica condition. Make sure you're not carrying any tension in your neck shoulders, and upper back. Now slowly, slowly release. And switching side, opposite ankle, opposite knee. And opposite knee on top of each other. That's what I mean. No space between the knee. Grab a hold opposite ankle. Draw the knee close to your body. Now you can stay here. If you like, and lift the hand, chest up. Bring the knee closer to the chest. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Keep your knees bent. Going into your bridge pose. Knees are 2 fists apart. Don't open up too much. Walk the heel close to your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, lift your hips high, high up. Roll the shoulder in underneath your bridge. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Keeping your hips high up. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Your quadriceps and your glutes are firm. So in other words, squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thighs and your butt should be firm. Taking a couple of breaths here. All the ways in the shoulder, very little weight in the head and neck. Now we're going to come up on our tippy toes. So lifting the hips even higher up. Stimulating thyroid gland as the chin is almost touching the chest. Taking a couple of breaths here. Release the hands from underneath your bridge. Inhale your arms up and over. Fingernails on the floor. Keeping your hips high, high up. And we're staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the arm back down by your side. Release the heel back down. One vertebrae at a time. Release the spine back down. I'm going to windshield wiper a couple more times. Release any tension that you may have. Straighten out the legs. Bouncing a few times. Coming into fish pose. Slide your hand underneath your butt. Thumb to touch. Point your toes. Inhale to come up on your forearms. Lifting the chest up. If you're comfortable to lower the crown of your head down, go ahead. Opening up the lung, heart, chest. Helping people with breathing related issues like asthma, allergies. To come out of it, we're going to come up on the forearms and lower the upper body down. Lifting the hip up, sliding the hands underneath to come out. When releasing on the right side, wrap your hands around the right knee, draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side, as well as ascending colon. Lifting the hand, chest up, head to knee, lifting the left leg off the mat. Squeeze. If you can grab a hold of the right foot, go ahead. More intensive stretch. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into spinal twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Right arm out shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. Hips automatically come soft. Stretching out this lower back region. Helping people to relieve back pain. Taking a few breaths here. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. And repeat on the other side. Wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side of the body, as well as descending colon. Helping you to relieve bloatedness and constipation. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, lifting the right leg off the mat. Squeeze. Slowly, slowly release the head and the straight leg. And we're going to come to spinal twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Left arm out shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. Shoulders are still on the mat. Turn a little bit to the left side. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles. Keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. Creating spaces between L4 and L5. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring everything back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees. Rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Knee to chest also help people to relieve back pain. And go the other way. Slowly, slowly come back to center, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, squeeze. Slowly release. Lifting the feet up, coming into a happy baby. Open up the knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Inner arch, outer arch, or grab hold of the big toes. If you cannot touch the bottom of your foot, hold on to the legs. Rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine and entire back. Opening up hip joints. Slowly come back to center. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the feet. Reclining couplet. Bring the feet close to your body. Maybe a little bit of discomfort here as we stretch out the hip joint. Stretching out in the thighs, outer thighs. One more breath, slowly release. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Release the spine down, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Let gravity does its job to open up the hip joint. One more breath, and we're going to bring the knees together, drop them to the right side, raise the right arm, roll over to the right side, making a pillow of the right tricep. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position to face the front. Big hug, love yourself always. You can stay here, you can go into eagle arm, lock the elbows, grab hold of the thumb. You have the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Slowly release. Big hug on the other side. Wrap your arms around yourself. You can stay here if you like. You lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb, coming into ego arm. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Slowly release, shake it out. Interlace the finger, gently place it behind your head, pull forward. Release any tension that you may have at the back of your neck. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to take our 3 closing breath here. Inhale your arms up, turn the palm out, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up, lengthening, exhale down. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.